Yo, welcome back to Urban Street 420. I'm your host, 40. In today's video, I want to introduce you to Stash Run, my web-based game with retro-inspired vibes. The idea behind it is this: collect the herb, avoid the popo, and become the Stash King, baby. I had a lot of fun making this, and one of the reasons that I made this app or this game is because I'm trying to attract a potential customer where these skills fall in line with what they're looking for, and so I made this game. I never made something like this before. It's been a lot of fun, and last night I released it, but I've already improved it. So originally the monster AI was uniform. The only difference was the speed ramp, right? So the character sped up throughout the levels, but so did the monsters, which are cops, right? There's a different amount. So there's 3 cops in the earlier levels, in the middle levels there's 4, and in the final levels there's 5, right? But the way the monsters chase you now changes. So starting at level 6, they get really smart. They start planning and working together. Up until level 5, they don't do that, right? So, by the way, if you guys want to see stuff in the game, talk to me. Let's make the game cooler. And I'm not trying to make the game cooler because I want to charge for it or anything like that. The game is going to stay free on my website, by the way. But if there are ideas or ways to make it cooler, tell me. One of the things that I want to do that I haven't done is I'm going to totally redesign the levels, and I'm also going to change their aspect ratio. I'm going to make them taller so they look better on mobile by default without having to stretch. And yeah, and then I'm going to do custom art and stuff like that instead of just doing the neon blocks. So besides that, if you guys have other suggestions, should I add bonus levels? What would the bonus levels look like? That's what I was thinking about. Maybe every 3 levels, like the old games, like Galaga, right? After 3 levels, there was a bonus game. But what would the bonus game look like this? Like unlocking handcuffs? And then how do I unlock handcuffs? With key combinations? Or maybe it's like mixing different herb to make the best. I don't know. What could a bonus level look like? Guys, put in the comments. Tell me. Let's make this game even more fun. I'll also increase the levels. I'll differentiate how the monster AI works. We could go crazy with this, but you guys give me the feedback. Let me go ahead and start my screen recording on my computer, and after I start that, we'll switch over to the computer so we can launch the app, and I'm going to walk you through. Now, I have this Ace Gamer T50 I bought on AliExpress. I think it's 16 or 17 bucks. You don't have to use this. I'm just letting you know that that's what I use. This works with my desktop as well as my mobile phone. The one caveat is if I have Bluetooth on my phone, I should turn it off if I'm going to use it with a computer, because the reality is one has to decide, right, what's connecting. I'm not going to help you troubleshoot this. If this doesn't work on your computer, that's on you. Huh? But if it's recognized, it will be recognized in the app because there is a controller API, and it works the same on mobile, right? On mobile, you have to swipe, right, which can be challenging in certain moments. It's a lot easier to use a controller if you're on mobile. It's easier on desktop too, right? But on desktop, you have the option of arrow keys, and you have the option of the A, W, S, and D, right? W is up, S is down, A is left, D is right. So, without further ado, let's jump into the computer, baby. All right, we're on the desktop. Open up urbanstreet420.com, and on the home page, you have an option to play Stash Run. This may change at some point, and I may put something else here, but if you go up to the top at Tools, you're going to see Stash Run is right here. You can access it either way. I'm going to go ahead and click right here. It's going to open the app, right? Now, on mobile, there's another button below the sound and so forth to stretch the screen, to fit your mobile display better. But if you stretch your screen, it also stretches the characters. You have the ability to turn sound on or off, and if you click on the leaderboard right here, this is all the global players that submit their scores. And that's important to note, right? If you don't submit your score, it doesn't save it to the database, and it cannot be reflected upon, etc. So if you just play the game, that doesn't mean that your score gets saved. You have to submit it, right? Also, if you have an Urban Street 420 account, then the priority in the naming of your name starts with your handle, then your display name, and then whatever you type. So that's the last option. And you could type anonymous, or you can put whatever you want for your username. There is some content moderation, so if you put like foul words, it should X them out or something. And I have the ability to remove if you do that. And if I catch that, I'll just ban users based on IP. So whatever, don't do that. But have fun with it. Let's make this game as crazy as you want to make it. You want to add more power-ups, more level. Let's do it. The game's going to stay free. It's on the web. Yeah. So how do you get a high score in this game? Two ways. Number one, use a controller. If you use a controller, it's a lot easier than using the up and down arrows and so forth. Next is a cheat code. If you're on the main screen, you can enter a cheat code. The only place that you could enter it is on the main screen. And the only way you could enter a cheat code is with a controller. And that's because you have to do the old Konami cheat code, right? Up, up, down, down, left, right, BA. And in the old one, you had to press start, but you don't press start here. So I'm going to do that real quick. Let's switch to the computer. So on my pad, when I press up or down, you're going to notice it's connected, right? Because we see everything moving. I'm going to go ahead and press up, up, down, down, left, right, BA. And if I do it properly, the play button will switch to pink. So I pause right now, I'll do it again. Up, up, down, down, left, right, BA. Now you'll notice the play button switched to pink, which means the cheat code has been enabled, right? And real quick, what is a cheat code? The cheat code is you press A on your controller and it's going to give you a 40% boost in speed for 3 seconds. Then there's a 3-second cooldown before you could use it again. You don't have to use it every 3 seconds. You should save it to get away from the cops when they're chasing you or to eat them when you have your power up enabled. I'm not going to talk too much about strategy, whatever. Let's just see how far I can get, and I'll speed it up if this gets too long, because maybe it will take a while to get to level 10, which I don't even know if I can do. So I'm going to shut up. I'll see you guys in the game, baby. All right, we'll come down to play. And by the way, the boy character is modeled after me, and the girl character is not modeled after me. I don't know why I needed to say that. I'm pressing play, baby. There is sound. I'm going to leave the sound on because I'm going to stop talking. The power-up, I did change the power-up sound to be a siren, by the way, which is a little more fun, right? And there's 3 different bonuses. Right now there's a cookie up there, but depending on the level that you're on, there are different bonus power-ups as well. That's not a power-up, it's just a bonus, like a score. The cookie's 100 points, the donut's 300 points, and the gummy bear is 500 points. So one thing you haven't seen yet is the boost. If I press A on my keyboard, notice that I have that pink thing surrounding my character. That's showing that I'm boosted. It's really easy to see when one of the cops is chasing you. And now I'm playing with fire right above the ghost den, right? Not ghost, the cop den. All right. Come here, piggy. I'm not going to get them in time. Now you'll notice once you start seeing the color of their caps, when they're blinking, that means you have 2 seconds, right? Alright. One thing you're also going to notice if you played this yesterday, it is a lot easier on the earlier levels than it used to be. I mean, to be honest, it's a lot easier throughout because I really changed the way the intelligence of the cops act, right? Come here, piggy. Come here, piggy. And I don't know if you've played games like this before, sometimes the smart idea is just to get the pellets and clear the level and not necessarily try to get the monsters or the cops every single time, right? Boom! I tell you something funny. I don't know if you guys know that KRS song, whoop whoop, that's the sound of the police. I actually tried to make an 8-bit version of that track for this game because I thought it would be really cool. But I didn't get it sounding the way I wanted to, so it is skipped. All right. The cops are definitely dumber on the earlier levels now. They get smarter as you go, especially starting level 6, by the way. Because in level 6, we introduce something called Pathfinder. And that's where they start working together in order to hunt you, right? One will go one way, and they plan it. They don't plan it right now. Sometimes it will feel like they're coming after you and working as a team, but they are not at this point. But starting level 6, they work as a team, huh? And see, I use the boost just to get more of these herbs before the cops come, but the problem is if you use your boosts in moments where you're not fleeing, you might need the boost when you're fleeing. So having the power-up helps and for sure makes the game easier, but it also makes you take risks that you don't necessarily take when you're not using the power-up, right? So there's that. And I was thinking maybe we even add like the ability for the character to spit fire or something, right? That might make it fun. I don't know. What else, guys? Tell me what I should add to make this game even more fun. Which I can tell you this, I played this for a few hours last night and I was enjoying it, so. Woo! See, boost right there made it so I could do what I just did right there. But if I didn't have boost, that wouldn't have been possible. And when you eat the cops with the power up, they double in points. I think it starts 200, then 400, then 800, then 1600. By the way. Come on, piggies. What are you doing? What are you doing? There we go. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh! That was only the boost got me out of there. Otherwise, for sure, I died. Oof. Let's go. Oof, I play with fire right there too, huh? But the boost is definitely helpful in moments like that, huh? Ah, we got the donut. Should we try to get it? Woo, woo. You know what I was thinking as something to add or change in the game is that when the donut, or when that bonus fruit is there, not fruit, but donut, when the donut's there, if you eat the donut and you have a power-up enabled, it turns the power-up off because you piss off the cops. I'm thinking about adding that because I think that would be funny. Woo! We're lucky that they still get confused. In later levels, this does not happen very often. Oh! Whoops. That was totally my fault. Alright, level 6, baby. This is where it starts seriously getting harder. Woo! Come here, buddy. Where are you going? Let me see your license and registration, you fucking bastard. Alright. Oh, no! No! Oof, it's definitely getting harder. I feel the stress. Come on, where's the boost? There we go. We're gonna make it to level 7, it looks like. Alright. Woo! Alright. Yeah, because I started the boost right as I was ending the level, it still persisted into this level, by the way. Uh-oh, this is a problem. Let's get that donut. Let's try to get all this stuff. Yeah, I think what I have to do also is lessen the bonus as the levels change, because right now it's a static 7 seconds for the bonus, huh? And that feels too long in a level like this. I mean, it definitely helps. Oh, 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 oh. All right, we're doing all right, baby. Let's see. All right. You're not gonna get me, Copper. You're not gonna get me. Oh, shit. You can get the same cup twice, by the way, if the... Oof! Damn it. We need to focus because this is how we get to, like, the next level. Oof! Oof! Can we get to level 10? That's the question! Oof. The stress, huh? The thing is, look at these bastards, right? They're making plans. Come here, Piggy. Oh, shit. Damn it. Oh shit, this is no bueno. Help, help, help! Ah! Someone turn on their cell phone! Record this moment! Oh, we got it, huh? Oof. Amazing. Oh shit. Almost died. Don't! Ah! I saw the other one creeping. See, they make plans. I don't like that, right? I don't like that. Oh! Amazing. We probably had a way to beat this level. Now I'm not feeling confident. Oh, shit. No. Damn it! So close! Almost beat level 10, but do have a new high score. Guys, that's how you get the high score. So let me save my name real quick. For some reason, it's not letting me type the D, by the way, so I just copied and pasted. I put submit. As soon as I submit, notice it updated my leaderboard score right there, but it also updated in the other leaderboard. Now, here's the thing. If everyone is using a controller, everybody is using a cheat code, then it's going to matter how many cops you get during the 10 levels because that's going to boost your score. Or whether you get the bonuses, right? The donut or the gummy bear or the cookie, etc. Guys, I hope you liked this game. If you did, please go ahead and put down in the comments what is your high score. Also, what other things should I add to the game? Again, this game is going to stay free. Let's make it even better. Guys, gal, everybody, I hope you liked this video. If you did, please like, share, comment, subscribe. You know the deal, baby. Till next time.